Okay. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Curse Solo Survival Let's Play. This is episode 1, and today I'll be taking you on a world tour. So, start off right here. It's my base, and it's been going for a little while. So, back here, storage. Over here, there's more storage for this is mob traps and stuff. I'm gonna get some gunpowder, so you can go on a boosted tour, on a rocket powered tour. Of this world, I mainly use Riptide in this world, but down here's my potions for the witch hut. Just, more storage. More storage stuff. That's gonna be coming soon. If I can bother to work on it. Or remember. I can't remember these things sometimes. Anyway. It's basically a very bad base, but it keeps growing, which is nice. There's some more stuff down there. And over here's more storage. I'm not sure what to do with all these torches. Let me know in the comments if you have a good idea. Okay. More storage, tough. Endstone, I need to get more endstone. I think I'm going to do a project with that. I have a project that requires endstone, but it's not really done. It's an annoying project, so I have my obsidian for it, though. Paper. I thought I had paper in here somewhere. I must. There we go. I need to organize a little bit, but I don't really. Don't really care that much. Okay, well. This is my Minecraft sign. This is because this world was originally made in Xbox One Edition. And I want a picture of that, which is why the terrain is amplified. Okay, so this is the first. This is the village that contains the first villagers that I got. This is a New Year's thing. I built this one on December 31st. There, 11:59 p.m. 2020. I built this because I got a gift of quartz, and I decided that'd be a fun thing to build. My other New Year's thing is right up there. Right next to my huge sugarcane farm. Right here is the Rice Moon speech. Again, this was built at 11:59.
Send in the Daladas! Send in the Daladas!
And there's the statue. So I might as well take a moment actually. So this is this armor stand has the Foxy No-Tail logo because I use the Foxy No-Tail pack on it. So it's like signify that you add the armor stand plus banner and impose it, you get special things because of that pack. You can find it on foxynotail.com. There's durability viewer pack links from MCP to DL. Link is in the description, as well as the Vanilla Tweak packs that do all these cool stuff like the hotbar, which you can't see in the inventory, but hotbar and some other stuff like this, the age 25 kelp, which I don't think is working right at the moment. I have to look into that. There's plenty of Vanilla Tweak stuff that I have that I can actually show you right this second, but there's a special fun thing that I'll do at the end of the video. Oh, I get a notification thing. at the end of this VOD. Right here is the world's spawn. Right there. I should probably get a telescope. First fishing thing. Snow farm. How'd I get a frog over here? What? Why is there a frog in my wheat field? How? This isn't a swamp, is it? It didn't spawn as a swamp. Huh. Well, that's certainly very strange. I've never seen a frog there before. I don't think I placed it there either. Anyway. I don't have a boat on me, do I? Okay. Down here. It's the end portal and base. It's like what? Watchtower. It's Villager Breeder Watchtower. Pretty nice looking. Creeper's base. Gonna steal that boat. I just saw a boat somewhere. Yep. Okay. So down there's the end portal, which we'll return to later. But to go to the end. There's not much there, but I can do another tour. Got a boat stuck in there too. Okay. So we originally found this cave, and it was like, oh my god, this cave is so huge. So it was kind of crazy. Then of course back here is the it was a vault. My 3x3 piston door that took me forever to make, like 3 hours or something, or a few hours. But I didn't use creative mode at all for that. It was just like a purely survival thing. I think I just stepped in invisible fire. Some extra stuff back there. Like, take a look at when we go to the end. Right now it's time to go to the nether. It's a trippy portal. You think you can actually go through it, but you can't. Okay. Huh. Must have got a fireball attack or something. I didn't see that being here. This is a fortress. And the stronghold stuff. Okay then. Strongholds portals over there. Sometimes you go through that portal when you go to. It's really weird. They link very weirdly. But there's a witch hut. There's some weird stuff back there. I don't know why there's lava just dripping down. Man, this world can be confusing sometimes. I haven't used that farm in a long time. It's not really fully spawn-proof. Anyway. Down here. It's back to my base. It's ender chest for extra stuff. Ender chests are necessary wherever you go. I have a custom crossbow texture. That's why those piglins crossbows look weird. It's like a winter crossbow. I don't have a minecart on me. Okay. And up here to the left, there's a pathway that's like, I don't know, 11,000 blocks long or something like that. It goes to Woodland Mansion. It's really, really far. It's like takes like 3 minutes on Iceboat Road. Right there. Unfortunately, the Woodland Mansion was explored pre 1.19, so we didn't get the allays from that. But that's probably fine. I've got 2 allays, and once we get allay breeding, we won't really need it. It'll be kind of useless. Well, finally I get some speed. Okay. So back down here. That's my base. Base portal. There's the minecarts. That's so useful. So useful. Anyway. My base is back there. through that portal with the horns. I'm not sure who put the horns there. There's a little like cave back here. I've tried to make this entire like another cave into a normal cave. I'm not finished really, but it sort of ends off right here. Huh. Down here is another mining place and some links. So this is a brewing portal thing. It's really close to my base, actually. You can almost see it if you have a 52 chunk render distance or something like that. But found some water. Okay. So the story behind this lab. This lab was here because a friend decided that it would be fun one day to make a bunch of brewing stands and make I don't know 3 double chests of fire resist potions, all like 8 minutes or something like that. So I made a thing to store all those. And I was like, oh, this is gonna be a nice build. Some cows, stuff for the cows. Finally found a mushroom biome like very recently. So this is my farming area, basically. We have cobble, basalt right there. Stripstone. This is skeleton farm over there. Spawn farm. And then to the left is what the laser will be needed for. As you can see, there's a little house. It's a smelter. There's also an electric kettle that I built for like no apparent reason. I don't remember why. I just decided. I think I was like watching some electric kettle videos and I'm like, this would be just fun, something stupid and fun to build. Let me practice my pixel art. Okay. So right here is my mining amount project. I'm almost all the way through. But I got that much more to go, and over there I think I want to mine that most of that part too, or at least cover it with something. But I fought some withers in here. So this is a custom mud texture that I got from Vanilla Tweaks. I took it from the terracotta thing from Minecraft Dungeons. So now it's mud instead of terracotta. I was laying out a mud pathway, like what would it be a nice mud pathway? I think that looks pretty nice. Okay, I've been removing lots of the sand and stuff in the desert. You can see nothing there, which is kind of the point. That chunk used to go all the way down Bedrock before they changed the layer. Okay. This is like my favorite project. I really need to work on more. This is my end course for thing. I spent like 10 hours on one of them, and then it got broken. So I had to build it again, but it's definitely not as good. This is the chest. These are the chests and stuff. I think I need to bring a few shulker boxes and fill them up and remove all that stuff. But this used to be like full of stone or whatever for mining this big place out. Basically took a beacon right there and mined this thing out, and then put a slime farm right in here. I can't really demonstrate right now because I'm on peaceful. I usually like to play on peaceful because it makes the game so much better for my playstyle. I tend to have to like pause real quickly and go do something. So most of the time I don't really have uninterrupted play sessions. And it would really be kind of tragic for a creeper or something to kill me while I was having to AFK for some reason. Even though I probably could make an AFK box, sometimes I can't. Okay, here's my iron farm. Silent Whisper design. Made a few iron. Get a little bit of iron. This pathway leads to mob farm on the left and some cargo things on the right. I thought it would be a cool build to have some cargo, like a cargo container and an airplane and a TIE fighter. It's like they're delivering cargo. I think I still need to work on TIE fighter stuff. Like maybe a docking station would be kind of cool. That'd be an episode idea. Oh, there's one of those pillagers that doesn't despawn. I think that's Vindicator. I have an Invoker and Vindicator in my base in the cursed area. So my farm all cleaned out. It's all the way up here. This would be a perfect way to get some height. Riptide Tridents are very powerful. Okay, approaching this. This is sort of like a Silent Whisper design. In fact, that uses a concept from it, the scaffolding and water, but it's not actually Silent Whisper. I don't think. Golds, the pigments just go in there. They go through the water and they go up, take enough fall damage to die. It's my AFK spot. It's another tiny mob farm that uses the same concept as that one. Okay. That sound effect is from Villager News. Daladas of the Fate. It gets very annoying very fast. Here's the other Silent Whisper designed farm. One of the other ones. So this is a raid farm. It works pretty well. I'm not demonstrating right now. It's a pain to get started, especially that Minecraft Trident Killer at the bottom. It took me like forever to start, but it's pretty nice. Got a bunch of totems, bunch of iron gear in there. So if I ever had a need for that. This way is the base. Everything's really actually kind of close by. I should probably link everything at some point. I think maybe like a nice long rail line, like CGPQ I did in that live stream. So I like play Minecraft with my live stream with a live stream. This village looks like it's been abducted a little bit, but that's what happens when you convert amplified terrain with a village on the edge from Xbox One Edition to Bedrock. It's just crazy. Like the house just got completely like sucked up. I think it might have even duplicate blocks. That's one weird way to do something, I suppose. Must be a spawner back there. Recently I was working on a skulk spawner, so it changes the cave around it into skulk, and then you can get skulk sensors and stuff from that. Okay, well, I think you should go back to the base, so time for an end tour. Right here is my end. So this is the base that you're just in. Up here, there's some nice interior stuff with me practicing my interior decorations. Okay. Also, if you notice these little durability things, the numbers, that tells you the durability. I got that from MCPDL. Link in the description. It's very, very, very useful pack. I'm not sure if I mentioned it already, but definitely use it. Definitely use it. Amethyst room. It's like I made this mine shaft thing, and this looks like an actual amethyst geode, honestly. It's really nice. Pretty. Like you can almost think that this is an actual budding amethyst block, but it's not. I could create a texture for a different block and put it there. So it looks like an actual geode, even though it wouldn't be. I really like interiors sometimes. Sometimes it's just like a fun way to get through the day. Like, I want to build some interior. More survival worlds, you know. Great survival world. The best survival world there is. For like 2 years. 2 years old. Okay. Down here is the last thing I built, the BAP area. We're under the ocean right now, so it makes expanding this thing harder. That's why it keeps going down, so it goes underneath the water. But, yep, the sign didn't work. I want to make a stripe playpen. That'd be a nice episode. Like a 10-minute episode.
Send in the Daladas! Send in the Daladas!
Huh. There we go. It's interesting. This firework didn't work. I think I placed it off my head or something. Very weird. Bedrock is a little buggy. Okay, a lot buggy. Not as buggy as when I built this stuff, though. There used to be that bug where if you flew and you took damage, you would go underneath blocks that were on high. It was a really strange bug. One of the strangest. You know, I think I should build something in that vault. Maybe I should build the vault bigger or something. I think that'd be a very, very nice idea. So if you have any ideas what I should do in the vault, comment them below in the video. Okay, in the end, I built another Minecraft sign because I love doing that. Okay, here's my villager setup, one of my trading setups. So I have like 4 or 5 of these. Okay. Not much in the end. Well, that rounds us back to my base. There's 2 things I didn't show you before. I didn't show before in the base, but it's another area. That's one of my other villager trading setups. Okay. Approaching. Villager trading setup. Okay, so this thing is definitely something that I want to work on later in a later episode, because I really need more resources, honestly, and ideas for this. But I think like I could build a building per episode or something, and it would be really, really, really nice. It's like a nice chill episode each, I don't know, week or a few days. Something that I could pump out a few times, you know, keep me motivated in this documentary series, Let's Play. Because the reason I started this Let's Play is not as a Let's Play together, more of a documentary, really, because I want to document what I do. So I have something to look back on if this world gets deleted again. It's been deleted 5 times. It's persevered, but I don't think it's going to die. But it'd just be a fun thing to look back on. Maybe I can't play the world for some reason. You know, always can like look at this. So this would be a fun thing to build up. Maybe these could be skyscraper at one point, even though I don't really like skyscrapers. But I might build some foreign things. Or have a few new projects to start as well that are kind of under wraps for now. But one is called Zetheria, and it's going to be really nice if I can actually build it. It's going to require a lot of quartz. I have it planned out. Plan out creative some of it, at least some of the buildings. I think I need a lot more planning, but the centerpiece is plans. I really don't like that thing anymore. That Dalada thing was funny, but I probably should remove it, honestly, especially for copyright. I don't know if it's Disney or Villager News things are gonna copyright it. Probably not, but you know. Anyway. There's a few things underneath the base that I haven't got to, but another thing that I want to do is breed these allays. I think that'd be really nice. Breed the allays, and maybe a various other thing. Breeding the allays and maybe start mining them out in a little bit more. Okay. And hopefully, if I can get this working, chat with a voice chat recording with my friend, I can build up his base in here. That always triggers me. Build the base up, you know, give him a little bit more stuff in here, make it bigger. I have like hundreds of shulker boxes too. I have a shulker farm, so almost double. Like I think I have a chest full of shulker shells or something weird like that. Nice storage over there. Another good idea would be another hub, something that I want to work on at some point. This would be really cool for something actually right here. I don't know what I should build here, but put it in the comments below with the timestamp. Okay. Well, so this boat right here is a boat that I don't know. I think I want to make a port here at one point. There's a Steve head. for all the new update stuff from like what was supposed to be 1.17, then become 1.8, then became 1.18, and then I guess some of it's in 1.9. Like the deep dark stuff is also should probably be in there. But I think I'm gonna stick it to 1.18 and 1.17. The part 1 and part 2 of the caves and cliffs, or the cock update. So right here, this leads to my sister's base. It's like a little sewer pipe thing that we made. You can fall down really easily. It's pretty cool. I think I had dolphin come up here at one point. There we go. So yep, pretty nice. Come out of here. I really like the way that this turned out. There used to be axolotls in there, but for some reason they vanished. I had the same thing with the axolotl sub, which we just passed by the boat. Vanished. Here's the top floor, which looks really nice. Okay, storage area. Copper. This is to get the wax off achievement. It's not actually her achievement, but well, let me know what a good thing for episode 2 it would be from all those options. I have a list of things to do. Some of these things are gonna be kind of hard, but like so that's weird. It starts on page 2. Okay. Yeah. It's a lot of this. Like I need to like find some good names for my tools. So that's something you can give in the comments. Netherite, and I need to make an Iron Port Station stream, but I haven't made a good design. I think that I want to build a Star Wars mountain. Oh, that reminds me. The basalt project. How could I forget? So one of the main things. Okay, so one of the main things back here is my basalt biome project. It's like a volcanic nuclear race. Maybe not nuclear, but like a giant volcano erupted or something. Well, that's not really that giant, but the volcano erupted and transformed this entire thing into like a basalt hellscape. Don't mind that stuff. It's not there at all. It just didn't finish. And I built this entire thing on a Minecraft live stream. It was where they updated the 1.19, where they told us what 1.19 was gonna be. I built this on the stream, listening to that, and I was actually very excited. I remember the mob vote, all that stuff. I'm a lay voter. A lay gang, a lay all the way. Yeah. But I think copper golem would have been pretty good, but that floating bush probably wouldn't have been useful at all. So I need to build this thing up. Maybe I'll put a giant mountain up there too, like, or something big there. I'm still undecided, but I think I'm just gonna cover this thing in basalt and then call it done. I think that'll be nice. Anyway, got that Strider achievement there. Okay, well. Okay, getting fly right through these trees. Oh, that practice and glide really helped. I think I might do some Minecraft glide stream at some point. That sounds like a fun thing. If I can figure out how to do YouTube live streams from the Xbox, which probably won't happen. So I don't think you can do that, because Xbox kind of sucks. I mean, it's good, but it also has some things that can be a little annoying. I'll leave it at that. Okay, cactus farm, all that stuff. This thing causes so much lag, all these chickens, but... Wait. Are they floating? Oh, the vines, okay. Well, I think I want to work on that city thing, maybe. I like a medieval style, but I think I'll branch out into like more like an old Chicago brick stuff. maybe. Hopefully, I won't have to elevate it by a few meters, a few blocks, for a better sewage system. Because that would be a little weird, you know. Can't totally do that in actual Chicago. Anyway, well, thanks for watching episode 1 of my Let's Play documentary. Hope the audio records this time, because last time it didn't. And this is take 2, and I'm kind of done with this. And see ya.